So we were doing this guy's quest right here. And then we get this point of no return after speaking. Yeah, so basically, if we continue forward at this point with the main story, it's over. So we'll do that, but not yet. We're gonna knock out at least some of the major side quests. I did look at going for the 100% run. There's a lot of crap for the 100% run, so I'm thinking about just doing a lot of major stuff at endgame right now, and then knocking out the story. We haven't really been utilizing fast travel that much, so we're gonna use that a lot more right now for endgame stuff. See if how much that speeds up getting around.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Okay, so we can climb these trees, we found out. Oh, I guess we've always been able to climb these ones with the scratches on them.
There's the entrance. During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
Okay.
The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
Language unlocked.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco. Something's wrong.
What's wrong? What?
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place. This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection. The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility.
I don't know how I feel about these spider webs everywhere. What was that? Alright, so I came from that way. I just checked that room. There's only gold. So what's down here?
Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious.
Well, she was right. It was in fact a trap.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan. Oh, shit! No!
Oh, hell!
So we just go this way, right?
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
So is this just gonna fill it up with water again? Yep.
The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the cistern. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place. Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet?
It's in the box!
Now, to get this back to Uchu.
I was right.
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed off passageway, I bet.
Just the way out. Alright. We are done here. I meant to do that. Alright, let's check this quest. I guess we just go back to him, right? Let's see if there's a fast travel campfire to him.
I can't believe how much Edsleigh has grown in such a short time.
Looks like there is. There we go.
Laura, I'm glad you're back safely. Quinty returned shortly after you left. In one piece, but empty-handed, I'm afraid.
He's safe. That's the important thing.
I wish we could say the same for Zan. Kukulkan curses this coronation, I swear it.
Zan? Is he the other man you sent out?
Yes, he was looking for the champion's bow. A group of hunters just pulled his body from the wilderness.
Uchu, I'm sorry about your friend. If there is some good news in all of this, I did find the Savior's amulet.
What? You did? Lara, that's incredible.
Here.
Thank you. Lara, I hate to ask you, but...
But would I go and get the champion's bow?
It's a lot to ask. This is the most difficult of the items to retrieve. Zan was one of our best.
May I ask what makes this bow so special?
Queen Unaratu's ancestors carved it from the first ceiba tree to grow in the wilderness outside the city. It has been handed down through generations. She bestowed it upon Sairi, Etzli's father, on their wedding day. It joins the two families together, but it was lost many years ago, taken by the Nahual.
The Narwhal. That's someone who has the power to transform into an animal, right?
Yes, this one stalks the jungle outside the city. Envious, it tricks Sairi into giving it the bow. Etzli is the rightful heir of the champion's bow. Without it, he cannot be king.
Okay, point the way.
Thank you. You will find the entrance directly across from here, up the shore of the river.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to get the bow.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna unbind. Okay, yeah, that should be better. I just found a push-to-talk for OBS to a key that was being used for something in this, and it was just making that pop up all the time. But it's fixed now. So we want to go over there.
This must be the jungle entrance. Not very inviting, but I suspect that's the point.
This is that motherfucker, dude. Talk shit and then just stop speaking English. Convenient.
I'm not going in there at all. Did you see the guy they pulled out of there?
What was left of him? Come on, just to the top of the path.
Strange. This kill hasn't been eaten. It's been left out for any animal to take, but none have dared. This looks like a sacrificial altar. If it's anywhere, I'll bet the champion's bow is in there.
This place looks fucking crazy. What is this? I've already been like in this area. That hole wasn't in the wall before. That's new. Oh, look at that fucking thing! Getting that skill made it so much easier to fucking do those quick time events. Poor big kitty.
All right, let's get this bow back to Uchu.
It's so sad. It was like, why the fuck did these people put all this shit on me? It's made my life a fucking living hell. Poor guy. I'm just making sure there's no like hidden shit here because this is a new little area that wasn't here before. So, for the sake of completing as much as I can in this playthrough, we're gonna explore as much as possible along the way. Hey, another swan dive. Okay, what's that? What's that? Is this another challenge tomb? It looks like it. There's some yellow painted skulls. Ooh. I feel like I've... Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here, haven't I? We'll find out in a second. Pretty sure I know which one this is. Path of Battle. Maybe. Yeah, this is the one. Yep, see, this is where I thought we go this way, but I died. This is the actual way to go. We've done that. Alright, so we're done here as well. I was excited for a second, I thought we had another one. Okay, so that means we're legitimately just done in this area too. Although I don't remember climbing this wall. So maybe there's something up here? Pretty cool. Yep, lore. Look at that lore.
Do not leave the city. Those who leave become cursed, forced to wander the jungle, and never find peace.
Hey, I found a crypt though. What up? Look at this.
Shit! This obsidian-tipped arrow was snapped in half. It looks similar to those used by Unuratu's rebels. If they went up against Trinity with these primitive weapons, they never had a chance.
Alright, so, I think I'm gonna get to a campfire and then I'm gonna save, log out of the game, and then log back in to see if it adds the DLC stuff. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do.
This could be interesting.
But, oh yeah, we're gonna finish this crypt first. Totally forgot we're at a brand new crypt. And this is not part of the DLC yet. This is where we already were.
I've left and come back, and no demons haunt me. Was I just lucky, or has the cult lied to us? What do they have to gain from keeping us here?
This is some base game stuff.
Looks like gold. There's something on the other side. Yaskar Yahweh united the two sides, ending the war. However, their blood still boiled. In order to placate the soldiers, someone must be punished. Yahweh rounded up the merchants believed to be responsible for the conflict and sacrificed them. Shit! This won't be easy.
We did it! Okay, so the question is, do they want me to go up there first or over here? So we're gonna go over here, right? Yep, this is the right way to go first. So that's just map thing and some jade, and then we're done in here, I want to say. Yeah, we're done in here. Okay, now we can go up there.
Okay, one last leap. Hope this is worth the trouble.
Nice. All right, let's go check it out.
Time to get out of here.
Ourselves another high dive up here. Yep. She didn't do it! You didn't do it! I pressed C! Lame! Oh, I want to dive it so bad, but I already got the achievement. We don't need to, I don't think. We're good. Lame! Oh, I mean, it says the green thing's like right here, right? Am I crazy? Maybe it was just being like, by the way, that's how you get out. Yeah, it might have been doing that. That might have been a heads up, the exit is this way green marker and not a actually destination green marker. Yep. Alright, that's what it was. A new adventure awaits. Oh, look at that. Thank you for purchasing the forge. So that was a part of the season pass that I got. A new mission is waiting for you in Kuyaku. The mysteries of the forge await. You can access the mission in the side missions menu. Okay. Oh. The Age Makers. Thank you for purchasing the pillar. A new mission is waiting for you in Paititi. Discover the secrets of the pillar. You can access the mission in the side missions menu. Alright. Path of Fear. Thank you for purchasing the Nightmare. A new mission is waiting for you in Paititi. Are you brave enough to enter the Nightmare? You can access this mission in the side missions menu. And you got 3. The Wrathful God. Thank you for purchasing the Grand Cayman. A new mission is waiting for you in the mission of San Juan. Overcome the wrath of the Grand Cayman, and that can access from the side missions. Okay. So there's a lot of shit to do now, right? We were at the point where it was clean up the map and complete the 2 final green side missions in the game, the base game. We're on the 3rd step of the 2nd base game final mission right now. So we were about to be, unless something else unlocked, like in the base game, done with the base game up till the final conclusion of the story, which is the next thing we're waiting on. So what we're gonna do now is all the DLC stuff, because I'm assuming that takes place before the end of the game. Hopefully, it doesn't spoil the end of the game for us. We're gonna do all the DLC stuff, all the side missions, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So today, hopefully, we'll get done with pretty much everything, and we'll just have like completionist stuff on the map to get done. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Depends.
Don't understand what it's trying to say.
So this must be one. This wasn't here. This must be one of the DLC things. Okay. So we'll come back there in a minute.
I can't believe how much Edsley has grown in such a short time.
I'm excited about it. The DLC, that season pass was mostly negative reviewed, so we'll see if that's deserving. Maybe all the DLC content sucks. But then again, maybe everyone's just butthurt that they had to pay extra and they feel like some of it should have been in the story. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why people don't like to give good reviews on DLC and season passes. So we'll see if it's earned a bad review or not. Alright, so we're gonna finish this side quest right here from the base game.
I'm telling you, Uchu.
The Champion's Bow. The final piece to herald in the future of Paititi. And what of the Nahual? Did you face it?
I did. It's dead.
Tell me, what shape did it take?
It was a jaguar.
Ah, the most powerful of its forms. It must have seen you as a formidable foe.
Uchu, how long has this Noel been in the jungle?
As children, there were always stories to keep us from straying beyond the bounds of Paititi. But since Amaru took power, the Nahual has been more active.
You believe Amaru commands the Owl?
Yes, to keep his hands on our throats, but no longer. You have done a great thing for the future of Paititi, Lara. I would be honored if you would join us for the ceremony of kings.
The honor would be mine.
Here, I have something for you. This is from the armor Etzli's father, Sairi, wore. It is a symbol of your bravery. I would like you to have it.
Thank you, Uchu.
The sound of the king's horn has called you all to bear witness to a new beginning. Welcome to the ceremony of kings.
Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, step forth. Within the Savior's amulet is the wisdom of your ancestors. Listen to it, so that you will enjoy equity and mercy in all judgments. Within the champion's bow is the strength of your ancestors. Respect it, so that you will enjoy responsibility and fairness in leadership. Finally, within you, young Etzli, is the future. Infuse your role as king with action. Create hope. Create love. Not by passively waiting for grace to come down from up on high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself.
People of Paititi, it is with great pride that I introduce to you Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, and your king!
Okay. Cool, so then that, I think, Yep, mission complete. Alright, so now we're gonna check out the DLC stuff.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, actually, hold on. We never finished this dude's thing. My
I
bad.
hope they can be saved.
We gotta finish this guy. We gotta finish the base game stuff before we do DLC stuff. We gotta do it like that. Alright, so. Side missions. What are we looking for? Okay, so everything with a down arrow seems to be a DLC item. It's a lot. This is what we're gonna work on now. The rescue of Hakan. Oh, and no, there's freedom. Look at this. Oh shit, there's two things that we need to be doing. What the fuck? Alright, well, let's go knock those out.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. I can't believe how much Etzli has grown.
It's not letting me zoom in and out to get a better perspective on where the fuck that is. Oh, there we go. So, closest bonfire is that one. Okay.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such...
Maybe I should put on the outfit, lets me talk to the rebels.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time. He's lost both his parents. I wonder how he's really doing.
There we go. We're using the rebel outfit now. We blend in more.
May they all be cursed.
Oh, I need a serpent guard outfit to do this quest. Okay. Okay, serpent guard it is. Here we go.
I spit on their graves. Have you come to finally kill me?
I'm not with the cult. I'm a friend here to free you.
That's an effective disguise. Can you use it to free the others? And find Colqui?
I hope so, but I don't know what happened to him.
He's alive. Colqui's alive. In the confusion, I heard him shout, ordering a retreat. I'm sure he's alive.
Okay, 1 of 4 saved. Time to be heroes, guys. I'm gonna save the day.
They'll not see me beg. You're wasting your time. I'll never tell you anything.
I'm not here to interrogate you. I'm here to free you.
Bribery? Life as a traitor would be worse than death.
I'm sure it would, but I'm a friend.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. You and your friends are safe.
No. The cult was expecting us. A spy has infiltrated the rebellion.
There's a spy. Who's the spy? The last 2 are over here. I mean, I'm still gonna grab everything along the way. I mean, this is still me. I gotta grab all the shit.
Mother, father, soon we will be reunited. Am I in the afterlife? Are you a spirit?
No, I'm very much alive, as are you.
A mortal and an immortal.
There, you're free to go.
Yes, I have been liberated.
Alright, last one is to my left. One more of those fucking frogs and then we're done with that too.
Hey, Chambelili Sheik!
Cowards. All of us. This is what we deserve for failing so miserably.
Don't be so rough on yourself. You'll live to fight another day.
We didn't fight. We gave up when we were surrounded. Marched off to die without a single drop of blood on the ground.
I need to get up. Look at that. There's some shit up there that I never noticed. This town has so much hidden shit in it. It is fucking insane, is what it is. I think I've spent more time in this town in this playthrough than anywhere else. Look at that. There's a bunch of shit up here I missed.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side, those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
Alright, and then the other one's on the other side of that rock, but hold on. First, let's make sure that there's nothing over
All
here.
full up. Can't carry any more.
And there is.
Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
Okay. Story complete. Founding Paititi.
This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
It's pretty cool. Hey! Fucking challenge tomb, boys! We did it! Oh, I thought I died. Alright, so... there was another challenge tomb up here. Encounter with F? Cool. Viper snare, hold middle mouse near the enemy corpses to craft a trap on their body. If other enemies investigate a trapped corpse, the trap will detonate, releasing a lethal shrapnel explosion. We're pretty close to having everything. Like, look at that. We got 1, 2... we need 3 things in this tree and then 1 challenge tomb unlock. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3 more challenge tomb unlocks on the combat tree. And then, I don't know what this one's called. The scavenger skills. Scavenger skills, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's a lot more filled in than we started, obviously. But still, yeah, we're getting close to the end of the combat tree, or the trees as well. It's exciting.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
Alright. Alright, we can go up now. Actually,